Come again? Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film me here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film me.
Don't get close to me.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here?
Today's video takes us to Mount Prospect, Illinois, with a stop at the park system, where we find our frauditor, Boom Boom Boy, #1 Boom Boom Boy, aka GoatBoy, as he desperately tries to get his public records from his public servants. He's having a bit of trouble though. Now this is part 4, so if you missed the first 3 parts, you gotta go back and watch. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy. Now, if you missed part 3, you missed a lot. So let's begin with about a 2 or 3 minute recap. Roll that clip.
Ma'am, it's 3 p.m.
Sure.
She's on the internet. She has a printer.
I can show you this too. So this is also not the building that we take those forms at. So on here it says to go to my apartment.
No, that's incorrect, ma'am. That is incorrect.
Okay. Well, for us, so where you submit your FOIAs is
No.
this
No.
building, or you can email it. If
No,
it's
ma'am.
easier for you.
Section 3C specifies upon a public body receiving a FOIA request shall immediately forward it over to its FOIA officer.
Yep.
Right. So if you could print out what you have on the website, sure, yeah. She agreed to.
It's fine.
That's fine.
We could do it.
That's all I was asking, ma'am.
Yes, we want to help
That's all
you.
I was asking.
I just feel like you're not letting us help you. That's
No,
really unfortunate.
you're asking me to do
No.
things that are not required
No,
by
you're
state
asking-
statute.
No, and you're really not cooperating with us. It's really frustrating. This is disappointing.
Ma'am,
we want to be able to help
you
you.
folks
and you won't
are
help
not
us.
cooperating with state statutes. Okay, officer, Mr. Officer.
Just the guidelines. This isn't the actual document, though. So do we want
Mr. Officer, you have 2 sides of every story.
It's just there's a lot.
You
out
took
there.
their
I just
side of the
have to
story.
be able to go
It's on
read
your
through
body
it. I
cam.
just can't do it right now.
My side of the story, is 2 charges against them.
Let's listen carefully to GoatBoy, aka Esquire, aka the Arabian Outlaw, as he tells the cop about the law. Roll that clip.
One of them being, again, 720, 526.1, disorderly conduct. When a person transmits or causes to be transmitted in any manner to a peace officer, public employee, a report to the effect that an offense will be committed, is being committed, or has been committed, knowing at the time there's no crime being committed. Also, when they call 911 to transmit or cause to be transmitted in any manner to a public safety agency for purposes of making a false alarm or complaint reporting information when at the time of the call or transmission there's no reasonable ground for making a call because there's no crime, there's no emergency. That's one. The second thing, so you could put on your report, is I'm going to claim they are in breach of official misconduct. And here's what that is, 720 ILCS 533.3. Official misconduct, a public officer or employee of government intentionally or recklessly fails to perform any mandatory duty prescribed by law.
Perhaps in a different life, in another universe, far, far away, GoatBoy would have been an Esquire. But we're not in a different life, and we're not in another universe. We're here, right now, and he's nothing but a goat herder.
Here, these requirements for them simply to post stuff up with Scotch tape on the wall have been out of compliance at least since the 90s. I don't know, I don't want to say the bad word of she's intentionally or recklessly.
That's offensive. I feel offended that you're saying that to me.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's offensive.
No,
now you're offending me.
Right.
That's just wrong.
Yeah, but I don't want to say.
I've been very cordial to you, trying to help you. Why are you
Yes,
being
ma'am.
offensive to me?
Well,
I take great offense
Yes,
to this.
ma'am.
I feel like you're violating my
Well, the
rights.
judge would.
No,
Well, the
you're
judge would handle
violating-
that.
you're
Sure.
violating-
You're entitled to believe that, ma'am. The judge can. I believe that now, since you're using that language and you feel,
I feel
offensive,
Yes, exactly.
that it's official misconduct.
On your part?
No, on your part.
No, I've been agreeing. I've been trying to help you, and you won't let us help you.
No, ma'am. You've been telling me that you don't even want to print it. She's the one who was.
What's your name?
FOIA does not require a name.
I'm not at, no, so
I was
I
just
just
trying
want
to
to
get
have
you
it
to-
more of
yeah,
a
to
personal
have
level,
it
so I don't
as
just call
well.
you
Yeah.
sir or.
Well, sir is good enough.
against them. I would need your name as the complainant.
Slim Shady Shade, you can call me Sir. Yeah, that was back in the day before we knew your name. Now Dr. Dave exposed you for the punk that you are. And we don't care. Do we, good people? Nah, Slim Shady Shade. Used to stay on Agatite Avenue. Now he moved.
Correct?
Well, like I said,
I
sir.
can't put on an official document subject 1 because that could mean that anybody in this
Okay,
building was
my
subject
friend,
1 at that time.
Here's what we could do. We could check your honorability in the next 5 days. I'll go ahead and submit a request for your BWC and your daily report and your catalog to see what language you chose to attach on your record, on your report.
Okay.
I said my side of the story. It's on your body cam for your sergeant and corporation counsel to review.
Okay.
My side of the story is that these folks have committed disorderly conduct today, and an employee here is in official misconduct.
Okay.
Okay? There's many agencies that I visit. All they do is tell me, hey, without calling escalating to police, they tell me, you know what? We made a mistake. We haven't came in compliance with this stuff, but check back with us in 30 days and have a wonderful day. That's all it is.
Okay.
What I tried to do, but you
Yeah, is that different than what happened today?
It is.
Aside from your initial interaction with
Right.
from frontline staff that isn't necessarily qualified to
Yeah,
answer the
and
questions.
that's what we
that
want to
you
do.
asked.
We
No.
want to get you this information, but you're not letting us. And you just said that you'd be.
This poor woman has been trying to please GoatBoy for the last half hour, but GoatBoy's demanding the records immediately because that's what state statute says. Yeah, GoatBoy, you're just a pitiful human being, and I use human being loosely.
We fine if that's what we said. If we're supposed to have something up, we'll get that up for you or
Yes.
for everyone. But you're not giving us a chance.
Of course I am, ma'am. All right, so the young lady, the administrator mentioned that these records are online. I simply asked her, if they're online, can you print them up, which would take 2 minutes, and I'll receive copies? The elderly lady said no. The young lady said yes. I mean, is it unreasonable?
Sir, what's your end goal here? What do you want to see done today?
Sure. My end goal is to receive copies,
So I can
pay $1 certified, so I could potentially use that for my
How
findings.
about if we do this? I know where some of the reports are located on there. I got like a budget report from the end of 2023. If I print that out and it's got a lot of our financial information, if I print that out, does that help you for right now? Is that something that you want to take with you? And that is on our website, so
Okay.
it's not like I'm.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Yeah, that's not going to help him, ma'am. He needs it certified. He's going to use it in court. I don't know what the hell he's babbling about, but he seems to want to have litigation over this. He can't even litigate his own mama's case, let alone something else. So, I don't know. Let's carry on.
Ma'am.
Yes or no? Is that what we can do
Yes,
for you?
that's one of the items.
sure.
Because that has the total amount of your operating
Yeah,
budget.
it'll have all the financial stuff.
Okay.
It's the financial report. That's
Sure.
the first thing I went for.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and
Print that out,
Okay,
please.
You can do that.
Okay, ma'am, the next thing I would ask for a printout is the block diagram giving functional subdivisions.
And what do you mean by this, the functional stuff? Are you talking about the district as a whole? Is that what you're talking
Okay,
about?
ma'am.
And this is where I would like for you to leave me exactly what you're looking for, and I can find out
Okay.
what we have to go through for you and what's on our website that I can get
Ma'am,
that for you.
you want to know exactly what I'm looking for, right?
Sure.
Here it is in the words in the statute. A block diagram giving its functional subdivisions. Should I change the words other than the statute, or should we focus? Now, just because you're unaware of what that means, it's not my fault, ma'am. It's,
We're getting it. We're going to get what
Sure.
we can for you.
So my
okay?
question is,
I know what
are
that is,
you aware
and I
of
could
what
use.
they are?
Of course I am.
Okay.
The reason that GoatBoy wants a block diagram is because he's a blockhead. In other words, he's a dunce. I don't know why he just can't say organizational chart like everybody else says. Block diagram, man, that's just old-fashioned. Organizational chart.
And I could
Well-
use that term in layman's terms.
And I think that's kind of what they're asking. Like, if they don't know, because sometimes legal jargon isn't
Sure.
for the layperson,
Okay,
right?
ma'am, I want to help you out. Okay, a block diagram giving functional subdivisions is an organizational chart. Now, you know what's an org chart.
Yeah, we have.
Sure.
We have
That's what I was here without you guys calling the cops to buy for certified.
Well, and that's the thing is, so here's the thing. I am a notary, but
Okay.
I don't even have any of my stuff here. And I've already, like this point, the reason I'm printing this out, I gave up on the meeting that I'm supposed to be at. So, but I have time where I have to be somewhere else. So I'm not going to be able to get that for you today, but I can look into it. And I would like to talk to our lawyer, our Park District lawyer, just to confirm what I'm doing so
Okay.
he's aware of it.
But now, ma'am, if this public agency wasn't compliant already, your meeting would have already been you would have been in your meeting already, because there's no back and forth with confusion.
From the river to the sea, your FOIA request will never be free. You understand that, Slim Shady Shade?
If you folks already complied with the law and had this stuff already up on the wall, that's all it is. It's a simple task, and some towns act the way that you folks did, and some... And here, as a matter of fact, since this is a park district, here's Park Ridge District. They gave me a seal. They gave me a certified.
Good, and we can get that for you. But again, I can't certify that for you right this moment. I don't have
Okay.
anything. So this is the last budget thing from 2023.
Okay, look at this.
I'm gonna help you every time. Yeah, I won't. I'll call you. Yep, will do. Thanks.
What's the call event number, boss?
I have that for you here.
Oh, thank you, sir.
My name and badge number is on there as well.
Yeah, for sure. This is the entire case number.
Correct.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but what were these two employees chatting with you about over there?
Perhaps one day GoatBoy will grow up and he can stop going out with plastic dolls. Your mama would be real happy about that, GoatBoy. She's expecting some grandchildren from you. How old you gonna be before you have some kids? He's nearly 40.
I was asking what their end goal was, just like
Sure,
I
yeah.
asked what
What's their
yours
side of the story? Oh, what's their end goal? Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, they want to help you, and they feel that you're not necessarily being the most cooperative with them. Okay.
That's their
Which
side of
is
the
fine.
story.
It's subjective, right? A lot of these things are subjective.
It's their side of the story, my friend.
Okay. And I came over to get your side as
There's
well, right?
three
'Cause
sides-
You were having a conversation.
Right. There's three
Right.
sides of the story.
So I'm not 100% aware of what public buildings has to post. You know, that's
Okay,
not the
okay.
case law that I read. Those aren't the statutes that I, am
Yeah.
most familiar with in my job.
You know, the
okay?
best thing for you to tell me, my friend, is tell me once I leave here, go to the Mount Prospect Police Department and get on their butt about the same stuff. Because your police department lobby is supposed to have the same stuff on the wall.
And that's above me, man. I don't make
Yeah.
those decisions, right?
But if-
I
now-
would like to think that they are.
Now, if I go there, the employee at the counter may have a rude attitude or may be helpful. We don't know.
I would like to think that they're helpful.
Yeah.
Slim Shady Shade thinks that this meme is racist. I don't see how this is racist, but I put it in here just to piss him off.
Okay, ma'am.
So I know we have the stuff on there because I've seen it on there before. I'm just not able to get to where we need
Okay.
to be. But
Ma'am, I could have saved you some ink with all these pages.
you asked for us to print it out, so that's why we did.
Oh, thank you.
So,
The only thing that's
we're trying to help. We're trying to be helpful to
I
you,
thank you, ma'am.
okay?
The only thing that's really required from this 30 pages
Sure.
is the single line right here of your budget is 21 million and some odd change.
Great.
That single line has to be on the wall here along with the other
And what
stuff.
I'm going to do, like I said, what I would like the opportunity to do is to be able to speak with our corporate lawyer. And if we're supposed to have that up, we're going to put that stuff up. We want to try to do that. So that's
Sure.
what we really want to do. I just, like I said, give us a chance to do this.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
I would like nothing more to do that, but I just don't
That's
feel like
all.
we're working with
No,
us.
I am working with you. That's the only thing that I would have anticipated instead of you guys calling police presence here.
Yeah, I could understand why GoatBoy doesn't like the police, because he's been arrested a couple times. He lied to everybody, said he was never arrested. You're a liar. That's why he's so pissed, because Dr. Dave exposed him.
I didn't call the police, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure why you keep bringing that up. That wasn't something that
No,
I
somebody
I'm trying
did.
to help you.
You didn't call the police.
No, you saw. I've been here the whole time with
We're
you.
trying to
It
help
might
you.
be Scott.
We're trying to help you, but
Okay.
I can't help how some people feel. If you Because I can tell you, I've been offended by the way that you've talked to me. It's been offensive.
Yeah, you
and
believe-
it's put me very much at unease the way you've treated me. So maybe
That's your
there's somebody else
opinion,
who might
ma'am.
feel the same
That's your
way.
opinion.
That-
And just to
well,
get this
and that's,
straight-
again, the same thing. It might have been someone's opinion that you were being offensive to them.
That's
a
good
little
and all,
scary.
ma'am. That's good
very
and all.
scary.
You feel offended because you believe I say you might be falling into
No,
official
that's not
misconduct,
right.
which is
I feel
intentionally
offended
or
because
recklessly.
You're not helping us.
Okay.
I've tried so many
Okay.
times to get you to help. Like, we want to get this information.
Ma'am.
And you're being, I feel like it's purposeful.
No.
That you're not helping
My
us.
mere
and why
presence-
wouldn't you want to help us? That's the part
Ma'am.
that I don't understand.
My mere presence here is helping you folks because after you speak with legal counsel,
Sure, well,
you guys will scotch the stuff up.
Absolutely. We will do what we're
And it was.
supposed to do. But we're just asking you to work with us and not be offensive to us. And I feel like you're not working with us. That's the
No, he's not working with you, man, because he could care less about you. He's very arrogant, self-centered. He's a narcissistic sociopath. That's what he is. But I have to leave the video there for today because, believe it or not, this video still has another 32 minutes to run. Oh, I can't listen to all that. Are you kidding me? But not to worry, I'll bring it to you tomorrow. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because this video points out there's no shortage of stupid people on YouTube. And check out Dr. Day's other channels as well. Oh, I have plenty of entertainment for the masses, especially on my main channel. 6,000 videos and counting. GoatBoy, do you think you could find a real job one day instead of sitting around your mama's house feeding the goats all day? Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law? Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
You'll go to jail, bro.
Go ahead, put your hands on me.
bro.
Put your hands on me.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan dakra. Ula wala fufatay.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of
Sir,
here?
you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
something
hit me.
next, okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face. Right now, she spit in my face. I got it on camera.
$60, guys, is what we're trying to raise. So if you can help out, contribute towards it, feel free to donate, guys.
I won't ever ask for money on this channel again.
You touch my phone, you can't touch my phone. Okay? You touch my phone. Why did you touch my phone? She touched my property.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here at the America's Best Value. We're trying to get a room.
I'm asking for help. Please, guys, I need y'all's help.
You can't solicit a trespass, bro. You just solicited a trespass.
I asked her what she wanted.
No, you can't say, do you want them trespassing? You can't use that line. She touched my phone. I got it on a video. I want to arrest her. I want to arrest her. I want you. You're gonna go to jail now.
We're a little low on funds, guys, so I want to make a quick video. If there's any way you guys can help out, we're trying to get a room.
I'm gonna pay you too, okay? We're done already. I got you in all videos. This is a public sidewalk. She touched me. She touched my phone, okay? This is an expensive phone. This is almost 1,200, okay?
Mrs. Potato's breaking my balls, everyone. She's straight up breaking my balls.
I will never beg you for it. I won't beg nobody for nothing.
Please don't touch me.
Step outside.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Donate to the PayPal if you can help out. If you can't, I understand.
PayPal link below. So if any of you would like to send me some money to help me out, I could greatly use it, but I'm not begging you for it.
So just leave.
I live here.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tidying up instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Me and that's your ass.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want.
If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.